13 Things Intelligent People Avoid. Stoicism. Welcome to Stoic in Your Life. Life is a journey filled with choices, each one shaping our path and destiny. What if I told you that the key to a more purposeful and fulfilling life lies not in what you do, but in what you choose to avoid? Intelligent people, those who truly thrive and find meaning, have mastered the art of discerning what to steer clear of. They navigate their lives with a blend of wisdom and discernment that aligns perfectly with the teachings of Stoicism. Today we're diving deep into the 13 things intelligent individuals consciously avoid, guided by timeless Stoic principles. By understanding and adopting these practices, you too can carve out a life rich in purpose, growth, and inner peace. If you appreciate what we're doing here, a simple favor I'll ask from you is to hit the subscribe button, like, share, and please don't skip any part of the video because what you're about to learn could transform the way you live and think. One, meaningless interactions. As Epictetus wisely said, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. This guiding principle underscores the importance of conscious choices in our interactions. Intelligent people shun meaningless interactions, opting for conversations that enrich their minds and foster genuine connections. They understand that time is their most valuable asset and choose to engage in discussions that offer substance and enlightenment. Rather than indulging in idle gossip, they seek out dialogues that challenge their thinking and broaden their perspectives. This approach not only nurtures their intellectual growth but also deepens their relationships with like-minded individuals who value thoughtful discourse. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in trivial exchanges, but intelligent individuals know that such interactions can drain their mental energy and offer little to no value. Instead, they cultivate a circle of friends and acquaintances who inspire and challenge them. This selective approach to social engagement ensures that their conversations are always purposeful and impactful, reflecting the Stoic emphasis on wisdom and self-improvement. By prioritizing meaningful interactions, they maintain a sharp mind and a focused spirit, constantly evolving and learning. This principle is central to why intelligent people avoid meaningless interactions. They recognize that the quality of their thoughts is directly influenced by the quality of their conversations. Therefore, they strive to surround themselves with individuals who encourage them to think deeply, question assumptions, and explore new ideas. This commitment to meaningful dialogue is not just about avoiding the negative, but actively seeking the positive influences that shape their character and intellect. Furthermore, in the professional realm, intelligent individuals are acutely aware of the impact that meaningless interactions can have on their productivity and reputation. They steer clear of office gossip and unproductive meetings, choosing instead to focus on activities that contribute to their professional growth and success. This strategic approach ensures that they are always moving forward, constantly honing their skills and expanding their knowledge. By avoiding distractions, they can channel their energy into their passions and goals, embodying the Stoic virtue of discipline. In our digital age, the temptation to engage in superficial interactions is even greater, with social media platforms often becoming arenas for trivial exchanges. However, intelligent individuals use these tools mindfully, curating their feeds to include content that educates, inspires, and challenges them. They understand that even online interactions can shape their thoughts and attitudes, so they choose to engage with content and communities that reflect their values and aspirations. This disciplined approach to digital engagement helps them maintain their focus and avoid the pitfalls of meaningless online chatter. Reflecting on Seneca's words, "Associate with people who are likely to improve you," intelligent individuals prioritize relationships that offer mutual growth and support. They are not afraid to distance themselves from those who bring negativity or superficiality into their lives. This selective approach to relationships is not about elitism, but about recognizing the profound impact that our social environment has on our mental and emotional well-being. By surrounding themselves with positive influences, they create a supportive network that nurtures their growth and resilience. Intelligent individuals avoid meaningless interactions by consciously choosing to engage in conversations and relationships that offer depth and value. They understand that their time and mental energy are precious resources that should be invested wisely. Through this mindful approach, they not only protect their intellectual and emotional well-being, but also create a life rich in purpose and connection. By embracing the Stoic principles of wisdom, discipline, and meaningful engagement, they navigate their lives with clarity and intention, continually evolving into their best selves. 2. Negative self-talk. Intelligent individuals understand that negative self-talk can be a significant barrier to achieving their goals and maintaining a healthy mindset. They know that how they speak to themselves directly influences their performance and overall well-being. Constant self-criticism and negative thinking can erode self-esteem and hinder personal growth. As Epictetus advised, first, say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. This powerful quote underscores the importance of positive self-affirmation and maintaining a constructive inner dialogue. To combat negative self-talk, intelligent individuals practice self-compassion and mindfulness. They are keenly aware of their thoughts and actively challenge any negative patterns that arise. By reframing negative thoughts into positive or neutral ones, they can maintain a healthier mental state and foster a growth mindset. This approach helps them stay motivated and resilient in the face of challenges, enhancing their overall well-being and productivity. Have you ever caught yourself doubting your abilities or fearing failure? By shifting your inner dialogue to be more supportive, you can significantly improve your mindset and outcomes. Consider the story of an athlete who overcame significant setbacks to achieve success. Early in her career, she struggled with negative self-talk, doubting her abilities, and fearing failure. With the help of a coach, she learned to recognize and challenge these negative thoughts, replacing them with positive affirmations and realistic assessments of her strengths and weaknesses. This shift in mindset not only improved her performance, but also boosted her confidence and determination. This example demonstrates how avoiding negative self-talk can lead to greater success and fulfillment. Intelligent individuals take this wisdom to heart, understanding that their inner dialogue shapes their perception of reality. They strive to cultivate positive thoughts and maintain a constructive outlook, even in difficult situations. Think about the impact of negative self-talk on your relationships. Intelligent people know that a critical inner voice can spill over into their interactions with others, leading to misunderstandings and conflicts. By practicing positive self-talk, they can improve their emotional regulation and communicate more effectively. How often do you let negative thoughts affect your interactions? By cultivating a positive mindset, you can enhance your relationships and create a more supportive environment for yourself and others. Consider the role of self-talk in achieving personal goals. Intelligent individuals understand that believing in their abilities is crucial for success. They use positive affirmations and visualization techniques to reinforce their confidence and stay focused on their objectives. How do you motivate yourself to achieve your goals? By practicing positive self-talk, you can strengthen your determination and increase your chances of success. Let's delve into how you can apply these principles to your own life. Start by observing your thoughts and identifying patterns of negative self-talk. Are you overly critical of yourself? Do you doubt your abilities? Once you recognize these patterns, challenge them. Replace negative thoughts with positive affirmations. For example, instead of thinking, "I can't do this," tell yourself, "I can learn to do this and I will get better with practice." This simple shift can have a profound impact on your mindset and performance. In your daily routine, incorporate mindfulness practices such as meditation or journaling. These practices can help you become more aware of your thoughts and better equipped to manage them. When negative thoughts arise, acknowledge them without judgment and gently guide your mind back to a more positive or neutral stance. Over time, this will become a habit, leading to a more positive and resilient mindset. Practicing self-compassion, challenging negative thoughts, and maintaining a supportive inner dialogue, they enhance their mental well-being and resilience. This approach, rooted in the principles of Stoicism, promotes a balanced and empowered mindset that is essential for personal and professional growth. 3. Conformity. Instead of blindly following societal norms, they cherish independent thinking and critical analysis, which fosters creativity and innovation. As Marcus Aurelius wisely said, "The object of life is not to be on the side of the majority, but to escape finding oneself in the ranks of the insane." This quote encapsulates the essence of valuing one's unique perspective over simply conforming to the majority. Imagine a world where everyone follows the same path without questioning. Intelligent individuals recognize the limitations of such a world and strive to break free from the constraints of conformity. They understand that progress and innovation stem from questioning the status quo and exploring new ideas. Have you ever found yourself going along with something just because everyone else is? Consider the possibilities that open up when you dare to think differently. Take Steve Jobs, for example. He famously said, "Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't be trapped by dogma, which is living with the results of other people's thinking." Jobs' refusal to conform led to groundbreaking innovations in technology, transforming industries and the way we live our lives. His story is a testament to the power of independent thought and the courage to pursue one's vision despite societal pressures. By embracing their unique perspectives, intelligent people like Jobs drive change and inspire others to think beyond conventional boundaries. In modern life, we often face pressures to conform in various aspects, from career choices to lifestyle decisions. Intelligent individuals avoid this trap by critically analyzing their options and making decisions that align with their values and aspirations. This approach not only leads to personal satisfaction, but also paves the way for authentic and meaningful achievements. They ask themselves, "Is this truly what I want? Or am I simply following what others expect of me?" This introspection helps them stay true to themselves and avoid the pitfalls of conformity. Intelligent people understand that innovation requires stepping outside the comfort zone of societal norms. They embrace their curiosity and are not afraid to take risks in pursuit of new ideas. This mindset is particularly crucial in today's fast-paced world, where the ability to adapt and innovate is key to success. By valuing independent thinking, they contribute to a culture of creativity and continuous improvement. In our daily interactions, we can see the value of avoiding conformity in the way intelligent people approach problems. They do not accept things at face value, but delve deeper to understand underlying issues and explore alternative solutions. This critical thinking leads to more effective problem-solving and innovation. They encourage others to question assumptions and think critically, fostering a collaborative environment where diverse ideas can flourish. Reflect on the words of Ralph Waldo Emerson. To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment. Intelligent individuals embrace this philosophy, understanding that true fulfillment comes from living authentically. They resist the pressure to conform and instead cultivate their unique strengths and passions. This commitment to authenticity not only enriches their lives, but also sets an example for others to follow. So, how can you apply this lesson to your own life? Start by questioning the norms and expectations that you encounter. Are they truly serving your best interests, or are they limiting your potential? Embrace your individuality and seek out opportunities to express your unique perspective. Surround yourself with people who value independent thinking and encourage you to pursue your passions. By doing so, you'll create a life that is not only fulfilling but also impactful. Avoiding conformity is a hallmark of intelligent individuals who value independent thinking and critical analysis. By questioning societal norms and embracing their unique perspectives, they foster creativity, innovation, and personal fulfillment. This approach aligns with the principles of Stoicism, promoting a life of wisdom, authenticity, and meaningful achievement. As you navigate your journey, remember to think for yourself, challenge the status quo, and stay true to your values. We'd love to hear from you. In the comments below, simply write, "I avoid negative self-talk" if you're committed to practicing positive self-affirmation. Your engagement helps us grow and continue bringing valuable content. Thank you. 4. Taking things personally. Intelligent individuals recognize that others' opinions or actions should not affect their self-worth. They understand that maintaining emotional resilience is crucial for a peaceful and productive life. As Epictetus once said, "It's not what happens to you but how you react to it that matters." This timeless wisdom underscores the importance of controlling one's reactions to external events. When you face criticism or negative behavior, it's easy to internalize it and let it affect your mood or self-esteem. However, intelligent people understand that such reactions often reflect more about the other person's biases and insecurities than their own worth. They are adept at filtering out unnecessary negativity and focusing on constructive feedback. This mindset is particularly relevant in today's interconnected world, where social media and instant communication can amplify negative interactions. By not taking things personally, they protect their mental well-being and stay focused on their goals. Have you ever had a day ruined by a harsh comment or a rude encounter? Intelligent individuals avoid this trap by practicing emotional resilience. They remind themselves that their value is not determined by others' opinions. Instead, they draw strength from within and focus on their personal growth and achievements. This approach allows them to navigate life's challenges with a calm and composed mindset, leading to more positive outcomes. Consider a modern-day scenario. You're at work, and a colleague criticizes your project in a meeting. It's natural to feel defensive or upset, but intelligent people take a different approach. They evaluate the criticism objectively, separating useful feedback from baseless negativity. This helps them improve their work without getting bogged down by emotional responses. By not taking things personally, they foster a productive work environment and build stronger professional relationships. They understand that resilience and a positive attitude are key to success in any field. Intelligent individuals recognize that reacting emotionally to others' comments can strain personal and professional relationships. They practice patience and empathy, trying to understand the other person's perspective without letting it affect their self-esteem. This emotional intelligence helps them navigate conflicts more effectively and maintain harmonious relationships. By not internalizing negative comments, they create a supportive network that values open communication and mutual respect. Think about the role of emotional resilience in personal development. Intelligent people know that personal growth requires the ability to handle criticism and setbacks without losing confidence. They use negative feedback as a tool for self-improvement, not as a measure of their worth. This mindset aligns with the Stoic principle of focusing on what is within one's control and letting go of what is not. By doing so, they cultivate a resilient spirit that can withstand life's challenges and emerge stronger. Reflect on the words of Seneca. "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." Intelligent individuals understand that much of the distress caused by taking things personally is self-inflicted. By controlling their reactions and maintaining a rational perspective, they minimize unnecessary suffering. This approach not only enhances their mental well-being but also allows them to approach situations with clarity and objectivity. They focus on solutions rather than dwelling on problems, leading to more effective and positive outcomes. Understanding that others' opinions and actions often reflect their own biases, they maintain their self-worth and focus on what truly matters. This approach, grounded in Stoic wisdom, promotes a calm and composed mindset that is essential for navigating the complexities of modern life, capable of thriving in any situation. 5. Reacting emotionally. Imagine you're in a situation where someone's words or actions trigger an immediate emotional response. Instead of letting their emotions control their decisions, intelligent individuals practice emotional regulation, ensuring that their actions are rational and considered. This approach is rooted in the wisdom of Stoic philosophy. As Seneca once said, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." By managing their emotions, intelligent people avoid unnecessary suffering and make decisions that align with their long-term goals and values. When faced with a challenging situation, it's easy to let emotions like anger, frustration, or fear take over. However, intelligent individuals understand that these reactions can cloud their judgment and lead to regrettable decisions. They recognize the importance of pausing, reflecting, and approaching the situation with a calm and clear mind. This practice of emotional regulation helps them navigate difficulties with grace and resilience. When you receive an unexpected critical email from a colleague, your immediate reaction might be anger or defensiveness. However, intelligent individuals take a step back and allow themselves time to cool off before responding. They might even draft a reply but wait to send it until they have had time to review it with a clear mind. This approach not only prevents potential conflicts, but also demonstrates maturity and professionalism. By not reacting emotionally, they maintain their composure and ensure that their responses are measured and effective. This technique can be particularly useful in high-stress environments, helping to maintain positive relationships and a productive work atmosphere. Have you ever thought about how emotional reactions can impact your personal relationships? Intelligent individuals know that letting emotions dictate their responses can lead to unnecessary arguments and misunderstandings. They strive to communicate calmly and effectively, even in difficult conversations. This ability to stay composed under pressure fosters trust and respect in their relationships. By avoiding emotional reactions, they create a more harmonious and supportive environment for themselves and their loved ones. This practice aligns with the Stoic principle of focusing on what is within one's control and letting go of what is not. Reflect on the wisdom of Epictetus, who said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This quote highlights the importance of emotional regulation in determining our overall well-being and success. Intelligent individuals internalize this wisdom, understanding that they have the power to choose their reactions. By doing so, they maintain a sense of control and stability in their lives, regardless of external circumstances. This mindset is especially valuable in today's fast-paced world, where stress and uncertainty are commonplace. Think about the role of emotional regulation in achieving long-term goals. Intelligent individuals understand that temporary emotions should not dictate their actions, especially when it comes to important decisions. They practice patience and foresight, ensuring that their choices are aligned with their values and objectives. This disciplined approach helps them stay focused and make progress towards their goals, even when faced with setbacks or challenges. By regulating their emotions, they build resilience and a strong sense of purpose, which are essential for personal and professional growth. The impact of emotional regulation on your daily life. They understand that emotional outbursts can escalate situations and lead to unnecessary stress. By maintaining their composure, they can navigate daily challenges more effectively and with greater ease. This practice not only improves their mental well-being, but also enhances their interactions with others. In conclusion, avoiding emotional reactions is a key trait of intelligent individuals who value rational decision-making and emotional resilience. By practicing emotional regulation, they ensure that their actions are thoughtful and aligned with their long-term goals. This approach, rooted in the principles of Stoicism, promotes a calm and composed mindset that is essential for navigating the complexities of modern life. 6. Passive media consumption. Instead of mindlessly scrolling through social media or absorbing biased content, they intentionally seek out diverse, reliable sources to stay well-informed. As Marcus Aurelius wisely noted, the soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts, reminding us of the profound impact our mental diet has on our well-being and perspectives. In today's digital age, it's easy to fall into the trap of endless scrolling, consuming content that does little to enhance our knowledge or well-being. Intelligent individuals understand that what they consume mentally is just as important as what they consume physically. They are selective about the information they take in, ensuring it is credible and enriching. This approach not only keeps them well-informed but also protects their mental clarity and focus. Have you ever found yourself spending hours on social media only to feel drained and unfulfilled afterward? By being mindful of their media consumption, intelligent people avoid this pitfall and use their time more productively. Consider the story of a successful entrepreneur who attributes his achievements to his disciplined media habits. Instead of getting lost in the endless sea of social media, he dedicates time each day to reading books, listening to informative podcasts, and engaging with thought-provoking articles. This intentional approach to media consumption has helped him stay ahead in his field, continuously learning and evolving. By avoiding passive consumption, he maintains a sharp and innovative mind, always ready to tackle new challenges. This modern-day example highlights the importance of being deliberate about the information we choose to consume. Reflect on the words of Epictetus. It is not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Intelligent people apply this principle to their media habits by actively choosing what to engage with, rather than passively absorbing whatever comes their way. They seek out content that challenges their thinking and broadens their horizons, understanding that exposure to diverse perspectives fosters critical thinking and empathy. This mindful approach to media consumption helps them develop a well-rounded and informed worldview. Intelligent individuals recognize that constant exposure to negative or biased content can skew their perceptions and increase stress. They make a conscious effort to balance their media diet with positive and educational content, which supports their mental well-being. By doing so, they create a healthier mental environment, one that encourages growth and positivity. This practice aligns with the Stoic emphasis on maintaining a balanced and rational mindset. Think about the role of media consumption in shaping public opinion and societal values. Intelligent people understand that biased or sensationalized content can mislead and manipulate. They advocate for media literacy, encouraging others to critically evaluate the sources and intentions behind the information they consume. This proactive stance not only protects them from misinformation, but also contributes to a more informed and discerning society. By promoting critical thinking and media literacy, they help build a culture of informed and engaged citizens. In our personal lives, passive media consumption can also impact our relationships and productivity. Individuals avoid this by setting boundaries around their media use. They prioritize real-life interactions and productive activities over endless scrolling. This disciplined approach helps them maintain focus on their goals and fosters deeper, more fulfilling relationships. By being intentional about their media habits, they create a balanced and enriching lifestyle. Consider the advice of Seneca. As is a tale, so is life. Not how long it is, but how good it is what matters. Intelligent individuals apply this wisdom to their media consumption, focusing on the quality rather than the quantity of the content they engage with. They understand that consuming high-quality information can enrich their lives and contribute to their personal and professional growth. By avoiding passive consumption, they ensure that their media habits support their overall well-being and development. Being selective about the information they consume, they stay well-informed and protect their mental clarity. This approach, rooted in the principles of Stoicism, promotes a balanced and enriching lifestyle. Embracing this mindset, you'll cultivate a more informed, focused, and resilient spirit capable of thriving in the digital age. 7. Neglecting self-improvement. Picture yourself striving to be better every day, continuously developing your emotional intelligence, social skills, health, finances, and creativity. Intelligent individuals prioritize personal growth in these areas, understanding that true wisdom and success come from constant self-improvement. As Seneca wisely said, "As long as you live, Keep learning how to live. Neglecting self-improvement can lead to stagnation and dissatisfaction. Intelligent people know that to thrive, they must consistently seek ways to enhance their skills and knowledge. They invest time and effort in learning new things, whether it's through reading, attending workshops, or engaging in meaningful conversations. This commitment to growth not only keeps them sharp and adaptable, but also opens up new opportunities for personal and professional advancement. Have you ever felt stuck in a rut, unsure of how to move forward? By prioritizing self-improvement, you can break free from this stagnation and embark on a path of continuous growth. Consider the story of a successful businessman who attributes his achievements to his relentless pursuit of self-improvement. Instead of resting on his laurels, he constantly seeks out new learning opportunities, whether it's mastering a new skill or gaining insights into different industries. This dedication to personal growth has helped him stay ahead of the competition and adapt to changing market conditions. By avoiding the trap of neglecting self-improvement, he ensures that he remains relevant and capable in an ever-evolving world. Reflect on the words of Epictetus. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Intelligent individuals apply this principle to their self-improvement efforts, understanding that their reactions and attitudes play a crucial role in their growth. They cultivate emotional intelligence, which allows them to navigate complex social situations with grace and empathy. By improving their social skills, they build stronger relationships and create supportive networks that contribute to their success. By focusing on this area of self-improvement, you can create a more harmonious and fulfilling life. Think about the importance of maintaining good health as part of self-improvement. Intelligent people recognize that physical well-being is foundational to overall success. They prioritize regular exercise, a balanced diet, and sufficient rest, understanding that a healthy body supports a healthy mind. This holistic approach to self-improvement ensures that they have the energy and resilience needed to tackle life's challenges. How often do you consider the impact of your health on your ability to achieve your goals? By making health a priority, you can enhance your capacity for success in all areas of life. Consider the role of financial literacy in self-improvement. Intelligent individuals understand that managing their finances effectively is crucial for long-term stability and success. They educate themselves about budgeting, investing, and planning for the future, ensuring that they make informed decisions that support their financial goals. This proactive approach to financial management helps them avoid unnecessary stress and creates a solid foundation for achieving their aspirations. Have you taken steps to improve your financial literacy? By doing so, you can gain greater control over your financial future and reduce the anxiety that often comes with financial uncertainty. Intelligent people engage in activities that stimulate their imagination and encourage innovative thinking. Whether it's through artistic pursuits, problem-solving challenges, or exploring new hobbies, they understand that creativity enhances their ability to think outside the box and approach problems from different angles. Intelligent individuals avoid neglecting self-improvement by prioritizing continuous personal development in areas such as emotional intelligence, social skills, health, finances, and creativity. This commitment to growth ensures that they remain adaptable, resilient, and capable of achieving their goals. By following the principles of Stoicism, they understand that true wisdom and success come from a lifelong dedication to learning and self-improvement. As you reflect on this lesson, ask yourself, what steps can I take to prioritize self-improvement in my life? How can I cultivate habits that support my personal and professional growth? By embracing this mindset, you'll embark on a journey of continuous development and unlock your full potential. 8. Unnecessary risks. When standing at a crossroads where one path promises quick rewards but is fraught with danger, while the other offers steady progress aligned with your long-term goals, intelligent people are adept at distinguishing between smart risks and unnecessary ones. They understand that taking unnecessary risks can lead to setbacks and regrets, so they carefully evaluate their actions to ensure they are well thought out and aligned with their broader objectives. As Seneca wisely said, "Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity." This quote underscores the importance of thoughtful planning and preparation in mitigating risks and achieving success. When faced with a decision, intelligent individuals don't rush into it impulsively. They weigh the potential benefits against the risks, considering both short-term and long-term consequences. This cautious approach allows them to make informed decisions that support their goals and minimize the likelihood of failure. Have you ever taken a risk without fully understanding the potential downsides, only to regret it later? By learning to evaluate risks carefully, you can make smarter choices that enhance your chances of success. Consider the example of a seasoned investor who understands the importance of balancing risk and reward. Rather than pouring money into volatile stocks based on a hunch, he conducts thorough research, diversifies his portfolio, and makes decisions based on data and trends. This disciplined approach to investing helps him achieve steady growth while avoiding unnecessary losses. By distinguishing between smart and unnecessary risks, he ensures that his actions are aligned with his long-term financial goals. This modern-day example highlights the importance of informed decision-making in managing risks effectively. Reflect on the words of Epictetus. "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Intelligent people apply this principle to their risk management strategies, understanding that their reactions and preparations are crucial in navigating uncertainties. They develop contingency plans and prepare for potential setbacks, ensuring that they can adapt and recover if things don't go as planned. This proactive approach not only reduces the impact of risks, but also builds resilience and confidence in their ability to handle challenges. Think about the role of unnecessary risks in personal and professional growth. Intelligent individuals recognize that while some risks are essential for growth and innovation, others can be detrimental. They prioritize opportunities that offer meaningful rewards and avoid those that could jeopardize their progress. This selective approach helps them maintain a steady trajectory towards their goals, while minimizing distractions and setbacks. Have you ever considered how distinguishing between necessary and unnecessary risks can impact your success? By focusing on smart risks, you can ensure that your efforts are directed towards meaningful and achievable outcomes. Consider the impact of unnecessary risks on your personal relationships. Intelligent people understand that impulsive actions and decisions can strain relationships and lead to misunderstandings. They strive to communicate openly and thoughtfully, considering the potential consequences of their words and actions. This careful approach helps them build and maintain trust, ensuring that their relationships are strong and supportive. How often do you think about the potential impact of your actions on those around you? By being mindful of risks in your interactions, you can foster healthier and more resilient relationships. Intelligent individuals cultivate a mindset that values careful consideration and strategic planning. They understand that their choices shape their future, so they take the time to evaluate risks and make decisions that align with their values and goals. By avoiding unnecessary risks, they create a stable foundation for lasting success and fulfillment. Avoiding unnecessary risks is a key trait of intelligent individuals who value thoughtful planning and long-term success. By distinguishing between smart and unnecessary risks, they ensure that their actions are well thought out and aligned with their broader objectives. This approach, grounded in the principles of Stoicism, promotes a balanced and strategic mindset that is essential for navigating the complexities of modern life. Embracing this mindset, you'll cultivate a more thoughtful and resilient approach to decision-making, enhancing your chances of achieving lasting success and fulfillment. 9. Avoiding feedback. Instead of shying away from constructive criticism, they embrace it as a powerful tool for self-improvement. They understand that welcoming feedback is essential for growth and maintaining intellectual humility. As Marcus Aurelius wisely said, "If someone can prove me wrong and show me my mistake in any thought or action, I shall gladly change." I seek the truth, which never harmed anyone. When you receive feedback, it's natural to feel defensive or uncomfortable. However, intelligent individuals recognize that constructive criticism is an opportunity to learn and grow. They approach feedback with an open mind, eager to understand their shortcomings and make necessary improvements. This mindset not only helps them refine their skills, but also fosters a culture of continuous learning. Have you ever found yourself dismissing feedback because it was hard to hear? By learning to accept criticism graciously, you can turn these moments into valuable learning experiences. Consider the story of a successful author who attributes his achievements to his willingness to accept feedback. Early in his career, he faced numerous rejections and critiques from editors and readers. Instead of giving up or becoming bitter, he used their feedback to improve his writing. He meticulously revised his work, learning from each critique until he developed a compelling and polished style. This openness to feedback not only improved his craft, but also earned him a loyal readership and critical acclaim. This modern-day example highlights the importance of embracing feedback for personal and professional growth. Reflect on the words of Epictetus. It is impossible for a man to learn what he thinks he already knows. Intelligent people apply this principle to their lives by remaining humble and open to new information. They understand that intellectual humility is crucial for continuous improvement. By acknowledging that there is always more to learn, they stay receptive to feedback and new ideas. This attitude helps them grow and evolve, both personally and professionally. How do you respond to feedback? By maintaining intellectual humility, you can create a mindset that is always ready to learn and improve. Think about the role of feedback in your personal relationships. Intelligent individuals know that constructive criticism from loved ones can help strengthen relationships and foster mutual understanding. They actively seek feedback from their partners, friends, and family members, valuing their perspectives. This practice helps them address issues, improve communication, and build stronger, more supportive relationships. Have you ever asked for feedback from those close to you? By doing so, you can gain insights that help you become a better partner, friend, or family member. Consider the impact of feedback on your career. Intelligent people understand that professional growth requires being open to feedback from colleagues, supervisors, and mentors. They actively seek out performance reviews and constructive criticism, using it to refine their skills and advance in their careers. This proactive approach not only helps them improve, but also demonstrates their commitment to excellence and continuous learning. How often do you seek feedback at work? By embracing feedback, you can enhance your professional development and achieve your career goals. Reflect on the advice of Seneca. While we teach, we learn. Intelligent individuals recognize that giving and receiving feedback is a two-way street. They not only welcome constructive criticism, but also offer it to others in a thoughtful and supportive manner. This reciprocal approach fosters a collaborative environment where everyone can learn and grow together. By giving feedback, they help others improve while reinforcing their own understanding and skills. How do you approach giving feedback to others? By providing constructive criticism, you contribute to a culture of mutual growth and improvement. In conclusion, avoiding feedback is a pitfall that intelligent individuals steer clear of, understanding that constructive criticism is vital for self-improvement and intellectual humility. By welcoming feedback with an open mind, they foster a culture of continuous learning and growth. 10. Stress and fatigue. They understand the detrimental effects of stress and fatigue on their decision-making abilities and overall well-being. As Epictetus wisely said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This quote highlights the importance of managing stress and fatigue to maintain clarity and sound judgment. Intelligent individuals recognize that high stress levels and chronic fatigue can impair their cognitive functions, leading to poor decisions and reduced productivity. They prioritize self-care, ensuring they get enough rest, exercise, and relaxation to keep their minds and bodies in optimal condition. Consider the story of a successful CEO who emphasizes the importance of self-care in his daily routine. Despite his demanding schedule, he ensures he gets 8 hours of sleep each night, exercises regularly, and practices mindfulness meditation. This commitment to self-care helps him maintain the mental clarity and physical stamina needed to lead his company effectively. By avoiding the pitfalls of stress and fatigue, he can make sound decisions and steer his organization toward success. This modern example illustrates how prioritizing self-care can significantly impact your professional and personal life. Reflect on the words of Seneca. We suffer more often in imagination than in reality. Intelligent people apply this wisdom by managing their stress levels and avoiding unnecessary worries. They focus on what they can control and let go of what they cannot, reducing the mental burden that stress can cause. This approach helps them maintain a calm and composed mindset, even in challenging situations. How do you manage stress in your life? By adopting strategies to reduce stress, you can improve your mental well-being and decision-making abilities. Think about the role of physical health in managing stress and fatigue. Intelligent individuals know that regular exercise is not just good for the body but also for the mind. Physical activity releases endorphins, which are natural stress relievers, and helps improve sleep quality. By incorporating exercise into their routines, they can effectively manage stress and boost their energy levels. How often do you exercise to combat stress and fatigue? By prioritizing physical health, you can enhance your resilience to stress and maintain a high level of mental clarity. Consider the importance of work-life balance in preventing stress and fatigue. Intelligent people set boundaries between their professional and personal lives to ensure they have time to relax and recharge. They understand that overworking can lead to burnout, which negatively affects their performance and well-being. By creating a healthy work-life balance, they can sustain their productivity and enjoy a more fulfilling life. Have you established boundaries to maintain your work-life balance? By doing so, you can protect yourself from burnout and enhance your overall quality of life. Intelligent individuals cultivate a positive mindset to manage stress and fatigue effectively. They practice gratitude, mindfulness, and positive thinking to maintain a healthy mental state. This optimistic outlook helps them navigate challenges with resilience and grace. Avoiding stress and fatigue is a key trait of intelligent individuals who value clarity and sound judgment. By prioritizing self-care, managing stress, and maintaining a healthy work-life balance, they ensure their minds and bodies are in optimal condition to make wise decisions. This approach, rooted in the principles of Stoicism, promotes a balanced and fulfilling life. Embracing this mindset, you'll cultivate a more resilient and capable approach to life's challenges, enhancing your ability to thrive in all areas. 11. Procrastination. Intelligent individuals know that procrastination is more than just a bad habit. It's a significant barrier to achieving their goals and maintaining peace of mind. They understand that delaying important tasks leads to unnecessary stress and diminished productivity. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, once said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." This profound wisdom teaches us that obstacles are not to be avoided but confronted head-on, transforming potential setbacks into opportunities for progress. To overcome procrastination, intelligent people prioritize their tasks and develop structured plans to manage their time effectively. They break down large, daunting tasks into smaller, more manageable steps. This method not only makes it easier to begin a task, but also helps maintain momentum. By doing so, they ensure they stay on track and meet their goals without the last-minute rush that often compromises quality. This proactive approach reduces the mental burden of unfinished tasks, leading to a more productive and serene life. Consider the story of a successful project manager who consistently delivers projects on time and within budget. His secret lies in his disciplined approach to task management. Instead of postponing challenging tasks, he tackles them first thing in the morning when his energy and focus are at their peak. This strategy not only prevents the stress of looming deadlines, but also ensures that each project receives his best effort. This example highlights how avoiding procrastination can lead to more effective and satisfying work. Reflect on the words of Epictetus. First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. Intelligent individuals take this advice to heart by setting clear goals and taking immediate action to achieve them. They recognize that waiting for the perfect moment often results in inaction. Therefore, they seize the present moment to move forward with their objectives. Accountability plays a crucial role in combating procrastination. Intelligent people often share their goals with trusted friends or colleagues who can help keep them accountable. This external accountability provides an additional layer of motivation to stay on track and complete tasks on time. Procrastination also affects personal relationships. Delaying important decisions or actions can strain relationships and create unnecessary tension. Intelligent individuals understand the importance of timely communication and follow-through in both their personal and professional lives. They strive to be reliable and consistent, fulfilling their commitments and building trust with others. How do you handle tasks in your personal relationships? By addressing issues promptly, you can strengthen your connections and avoid the negative effects of procrastination. Furthermore, intelligent people recognize that procrastination can stem from a fear of failure or perfectionism. They remind themselves that making progress, even imperfectly, is better than inaction. This mindset allows them to take risks and learn from their experiences, leading to continuous improvement. They also practice self-compassion, understanding that everyone makes mistakes, and that these mistakes are opportunities for growth rather than reasons for self-criticism. In conclusion, avoiding procrastination is a hallmark of intelligent individuals who value productivity and mental clarity. By setting clear priorities, creating structured plans, and seeking accountability, they ensure they stay on track and meet their goals. This approach, deeply rooted in the principles of Stoicism, promotes a proactive and disciplined mindset essential for navigating the complexities of modern life. Embracing these strategies, you'll cultivate a more efficient and fulfilling approach to both your personal and professional endeavors, transforming potential obstacles into pathways for success. Now we'd love to hear from you. In the comments below, simply write, "I avoid procrastination," to show your commitment to self-improvement. Your engagement helps us grow and continue bringing valuable content. Thank you for being a part of our Stoic in Your Life community. 12. Willful ignorance. One significant pitfall intelligent people avoid is willful ignorance. They understand the importance of staying open to new information and perspectives, continuously learning and evolving. As Socrates famously said, "The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing." This humility drives their pursuit of knowledge and self-improvement. Imagine encountering a new perspective that challenges your long-held beliefs. Rather than dismissing it outright, intelligent individuals engage with it, scrutinize it, and reflect on its validity. They are not afraid to question their own assumptions and understand that growth often comes from discomfort. By being open to learning, they expand their horizons and deepen their understanding of the world. This mindset is particularly relevant in today's fast-paced and ever-changing world, where clinging to outdated views can hinder progress and personal growth. By avoiding willful ignorance, they can adapt to new situations, make informed decisions, and foster a more comprehensive worldview. This approach aligns with the Stoic principle of wisdom, which emphasizes the importance of knowledge and the relentless pursuit of truth. Imagine how your life could change if you actively sought out new learning opportunities and perspectives. Intelligent individuals prioritize continuous education, whether through reading, engaging in thoughtful conversations, or seeking out new experiences. They understand that learning is a lifelong journey, and that every new piece of information can contribute to their growth. By adopting this mindset, they avoid the stagnation that comes with willful ignorance and keep their minds sharp and adaptable. In our daily lives, we often encounter situations where our beliefs are challenged. How do you react in such moments? Intelligent people view these challenges as opportunities for growth. They approach new information with curiosity rather than defensiveness, eager to understand different viewpoints and integrate them into their knowledge base. This openness not only makes them wiser, but also more empathetic, as they learn to appreciate the diverse perspectives of others. Have you ever considered how avoiding willful ignorance can impact your relationships? By being open to new ideas and perspectives, intelligent people foster deeper, more meaningful connections with others. They engage in conversations that stimulate their minds and broaden their understanding. This approach not only enriches their intellectual lives but also strengthens their social bonds. People are drawn to those who are genuinely curious and open-minded, making it easier to build trust and mutual respect. Think about the role of continuous learning in your professional life. Intelligent individuals recognize that staying updated with new information and skills is crucial for career success. They avoid the complacency that can come with thinking they already know everything. Instead, they seek out professional development opportunities, stay informed about industry trends, and are always looking for ways to improve. This proactive approach ensures they remain competitive and capable in their fields. Consider the impact of willful ignorance on societal progress. Intelligent people understand that clinging to outdated beliefs can hinder collective advancement. They advocate for education, critical thinking, and open dialogue as means to address societal challenges. By encouraging others to embrace continuous learning, they contribute to a more informed and progressive society. This commitment to knowledge and growth reflects the Stoic ideal of contributing to the greater good. Reflecting on the words of Epictetus, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters," we can see how avoiding willful ignorance empowers intelligent people to navigate life's challenges more effectively. By staying open to new information and perspectives, they equip themselves with the tools to respond thoughtfully and wisely to whatever comes their way. This approach not only enhances their personal growth but also their resilience and adaptability. Avoiding willful ignorance is a key trait of intelligent people that allows them to continually grow, learn, and adapt. By embracing new information and perspectives, they enhance their understanding of the world, foster meaningful relationships, and contribute to societal progress. This commitment to continuous learning aligns with the principles of Stoicism, promoting wisdom, resilience, and a deeper appreciation for the complexities of life. 13. Complacency. Intelligent people know that complacency is the enemy of progress. They understand that continuous improvement is vital for long-term success and fulfillment. If you become too comfortable with the status quo, you risk stagnation and missing out on valuable opportunities. As Seneca wisely said, "While we teach, we learn." This quote emphasizes the importance of maintaining a mindset of continuous learning and growth. To avoid complacency, intelligent individuals set ambitious goals and constantly seek new challenges. They are always looking for ways to improve their skills and expand their knowledge. By pushing themselves out of their comfort zones, they ensure they are constantly evolving and staying ahead in their personal and professional lives. Have you ever felt too comfortable in your current situation? By setting higher goals and embracing new challenges, you can keep yourself motivated and engaged. Consider the story of a renowned scientist who never stopped pursuing new knowledge and innovations. Despite numerous accolades and achievements, she continued to push the boundaries of her field, seeking out new research opportunities and collaborating with other experts. This relentless pursuit of knowledge kept her at the forefront of her industry and led to groundbreaking discoveries. Her story illustrates how avoiding complacency can lead to sustained success and fulfillment. Reflect on the words of Epictetus, "He who is not satisfied with a little is satisfied with nothing." Intelligent individuals understand that true satisfaction comes from continuous growth and improvement, not from resting on past achievements. They strive to keep learning and developing, recognizing that there is always room for improvement. How do you approach your personal and professional growth? By maintaining a mindset of continuous improvement, you can achieve greater success and fulfillment. Think about the role of complacency in your relationships. Intelligent people know that relationships require effort and continuous nurturing to thrive. They actively seek to improve their communication skills, deepen their connections, and support their loved ones. By avoiding complacency in their relationships, they build stronger and more fulfilling bonds. Consider the impact of complacency on your career. Intelligent individuals understand that staying competitive in their fields requires continuous learning and adaptation. They seek out professional development opportunities, stay updated with industry trends, and are open to new experiences and challenges. This proactive approach helps them stay relevant and achieve their career goals. How do you stay competitive in your field? By embracing continuous learning and seeking new challenges, you can enhance your career prospects and achieve long-term success. In your daily life, avoiding complacency means being proactive and curious. Whether it's picking up a new hobby, reading books on various topics, or attending workshops and seminars, the goal is to keep your mind engaged and your skills sharp. This dynamic approach not only makes life more interesting, but also prepares you to seize new opportunities as they arise. Moreover, consider the role of self-reflection in avoiding complacency. Regularly assessing your progress and setting new goals can help you stay focused and motivated. Intelligent individuals also understand the value of surrounding themselves with other motivated and ambitious people. They seek out mentors, join professional networks, and engage in communities that inspire them to keep pushing their limits. How often do you seek out such environments? By immersing yourself in a community of like-minded individuals, you can gain new perspectives and stay motivated to achieve your goals. In conclusion, avoiding complacency is a key trait of intelligent individuals who value continuous growth and improvement. By setting ambitious goals, seeking new challenges, and maintaining a mindset of lifelong learning, they ensure that they stay motivated and engaged in all areas of their lives. This approach, rooted in the principles of Stoicism, promotes a dynamic and fulfilling lifestyle. As you reflect on this lesson, ask yourself, how can I avoid complacency and keep pushing myself to grow? What steps can I take to embrace continuous improvement in my personal and professional life? By adopting this mindset, you'll create a path to sustained success and fulfillment, ensuring that you never stop learning and evolving. Thank you for joining us on this journey of self-improvement and enlightenment. If you found value in this video about the 13 things intelligent people avoid, please like, share, and subscribe to Stoic in Your Life. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you won't miss our upcoming videos. For more insights and inspiration, check out the suggested videos on the screen. Thank you for being a part of Stoic in Your Life. See you soon.